The real reason behind Prince William growing a beard and changing his look has been revealed by a royal expert who has said it has a serious reason, despite raising eyebrows after a massive change in his look. The Prince of Wales, who debuted his beard earlier this year and a more rugged look, has been described by royal expert Judy James, telling the Daily Mail, quote, "William's recent change of style and his much less cautious looking and less formal body language seems to indicate both a growing confidence in terms of his stepping up to the throne and maybe an update in his priorities since Catherine and his father's illnesses." She added, quote, "William has 3 children that are getting to the age where they will often make comments or jokes about any out-of-date dad clothing and start to quietly revolutionize his look, especially as he seems to have been spending more time with them recently." She noted William has feared being too spontaneous or even giving with his body language for most of his life, thanks to the way he witnessed his mother's life, Princess Diana, become an ongoing soap opera, and of course she was continuously harassed by the paparazzi and the press, and she goes on to say, but he seems more trusting with the press now. He might have seen how he can open up a little without inviting rabid scrutiny and retain an element of privacy for his family to have a more normal life. And for my personal opinion, a lot of that seems to ring true from what we've seen over the past year. Many members of the press have been actually fairly positive about how Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and King Charles and Prince William have all been so open about their experiences with illnesses and things like that. But of course, the main source of support has been from the public. It's been an overwhelming amount of support coming in, flooding Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace with letters, loads of messages across social media, millions of likes, millions of shares, and it has been absolutely amazing to see people kind of rallying around the royal family in this kind of time of hardship, with Princess Catherine and King Charles both experiencing those cancer diagnoses and treatments. Catherine has now completed her chemotherapy treatment, but King Charles is still undergoing cancer treatment, albeit for an unknown type of cancer for both of them. But King Charles, of course, had some prostate issues and Catherine had some abdominal issues, and both of them coming out about those and the cancer that they were experiencing led to a massive surge of hundreds of thousands of people researching the symptoms of each of these various illnesses and really getting more knowledge out there in the public. And it has been really brave of the royal family to do so, especially since in the past it has been something that they keep fairly under wraps. And as well as the royal expert that I just talked about, there has also been a body language expert that has come out giving another kind of real reason behind Prince William growing his new beard. Of course, he's sported this since August, so I'm saying new, but in the timeline of seeing Prince William, it's new, but it's actually been there for a few months now, which seems a bit crazy. But yes, this body language expert has claimed the reason for his new facial hair is because he no longer feels the need to be clean shaven. So first we had the royal expert speaking about how Prince William is becoming much less cautious looking and less formal body language and indicating a growing confidence. And now this body language expert is saying that the rugged look is due to this as well. And when he unveiled it in a video message with Catherine to celebrate Team GB's performance at the Paris Olympics, since then, the future king has continued to sport this look, and royal enthusiasts have noticed a shift in his personal style as well, according to a Mirror article about this. For his latest appearances, William has chosen a more modern wardrobe, favouring slim-fit blazers and crisp white trainers to achieve a balance between comfort and style, while still appearing polished. So the beard coming alongside a change in his wardrobe as well, and the body language expert thinks that William's evolving style mirrors his growing confidence, with both his choice of footwear and his facial hair indicating a change in attitude. And again, they go on to say that his children might have influenced his style choices as well. Prince William has, of course, confessed that 2024, this year, has been the hardest year of his life, dealing with the devastating blow of those cancer diagnoses I mentioned earlier, with King Charles and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, battling cancer. Overcoming these hardships, however, both have returned triumphantly to their public roles, with Catherine completing her treatment, as I said, and in heart-rending candour, Prince William shared, "I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father for handling the things they have done, but from a personal family point of view, it's been brutal." The body language expert asserts that Prince William's recent appearances signal a man more in control of his own destiny. So that's quite grandiose, but it does indeed reflect this change of attitude that Prince William seems to be undergoing. And she reflected on how Prince William has overcome some of his past apprehensions, saying that perhaps the key quality being shown with this more relaxed and open body language is the slow earned trust. So many of the barbs in his life, she says, have come from within his closest family group, and perhaps he finally sees, feels and appreciates the strong support and affection he can enjoy from the public. So that pretty much wraps up what I want to talk about today. The body language expert and the royal expert both coming out to kind of explain the real reasons, or at least the symbolic reasons, why Prince William might be keeping that beard and going forward with the kind of more rugged look and the more modern wardrobe as well. Of course, Princess Charlotte at first was not at all pleased with Prince William's new beard, despite it being quite a hit among royal fans, most royal fans anyway, and during his most recent visit to Africa a few weeks ago, the Prince of Wales revealed that Charlotte's reaction to his beard was so adverse it actually left her in tears, leading him to shave it off the first time before growing it back. He said, despite her protests, the beard made a comeback. While Charlotte didn't like it the first time, he says, "I got floods of tears, so I had to shave it off, and then it grew back. I convinced her it was going to be okay." So Princess Charlotte at first not being a fan of the new beard, but Prince William persevered with it and showed it off in that Olympic video I mentioned back in August. And now he is kind of continuing that look. And indeed, yesterday he went to meet the Welsh Guards on Salisbury Plain, sporting the new beard, and it actually really matched the uniform quite well. I thought it looked great. And Prince William was wearing camo gear and a beret in that, meeting the Welsh Guards, firing a sniper rifle, machine gun, getting to fly a drone as well, and showing actually his knowledge of modern warfare as well. He was talking about how relevant drones are, especially in the battlefield in the war in Ukraine. So a little bit of geopolitics entering the scene there, I guess, but of course not giving away too much. But he did indeed look great with the beard and the uniform combo. But yes, anyway, that about wraps up the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think of Prince William's new beard? Do you agree with Charlotte originally that he should shave it off, or do you like it? Do you think he should keep it? Let me know in the comments. But as always, thank you very much for watching to the end. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.